Alright guys, I got a new gun and I want to do an unboxing video of it. So here we go. So what I'm going to be showing you here is a Marlin 4570 GBL. I've been wanting one of these for years and I finally got one. Now I've had a 3030 for like 7 or 8 years, which is right here, and I'm going to kind of compare it, which is right here. And I'm going to kind of compare it to my Marlin 3030. You know, I mean, just to kind of see some differences other than caliber difference. And then I'm going to go over a few parts that I got for the 4570 already. Now, I just picked this up maybe 30 minutes ago and I haven't opened the box. I mean, I did open the box, but I haven't taken it out of the plastic. So, let's just get down to this unboxing because I'm ready to get this out of the box. So let's see. Now I'm just going to show you what's in the box. So that's kind of the only reason why I'm doing this unboxing video. So let's get down to it. So we got just a brown box, you know, typical Marlin box. And let's see. All right. So you got some stuff in here. Of course, a gun in there. Right here, you got your user manual, your Marlin user manual. You want to keep that. I actually do read these. I know a lot of people don't read these. They just pitch them back in the box, and they don't read them. But I actually do read these. You know, it's especially the care section, you know, how to take care of it, and you know, and how to oil it and stuff, because these lever actions, and you know, they're a little bit complicated. So you definitely want to keep this, and you definitely want to read it. So I'll keep that. I'm just not going to throw that aside. And then here, let me scoot this over a bit. Now my camera doesn't have a wide angle lens, so I'm trying to get this whole thing on camera, so I might have to keep scooting stuff around. So what do we have here? Also, this is a lock kit. Now I never use these. This is like the little lock thing that goes into the chamber or whatever. I got one of these for my 3030. I never use these. I do use the lock on a gun case though. I'll probably end up using the lock itself. Okay, I guess that's it. And then we have, what is this? Now this is now I'm surprised to see this in here. This is a hammer spur. Now I didn't get one of these with my 3030 when I got it years ago. Now if you put, this is for if you put like a scope or optic or a long optic that hangs over the hammer. This will allow you to still actuate the hammer, you know, without having to jam your finger up under the optic. Now I did have a scope on my 3030, and there was just, I mean, I did not put one of these on there, but I don't have the scope on it anymore. So, but it's good that it actually comes in the box now. I don't use these, but I might actually use it on this. I don't know, but it's actually good that it comes in the box. So that's good. That's a good thing that they put that in there. So let me get the gun out and then get this box out of the way. Let's see, anything else in here? No. Okay, throw the box aside. All right, let me get that box out of the way first. All right, so this is like I said, this is the 4570 GBL, which has the big loop. Let's get it out of the plastic. Trying to get it all on camera because this is my first time seeing this. Now I've never shot a 4570, so this is, you know, this is all kind of new to me. The 4570 shooting rifles is not new, but the 4570 is new. Now, as you can see, I got the blued version, which is, you can also get this in stainless steel. And you can get like, I don't know what they call that stock. This is, I don't know what kind of wood this is. It's said in there, but I don't know what kind of wood this is. But you can also get this gun in stainless steel, which those are pretty hard to find. Even this one here was hard to find. So get you a look at it there. Nice wood. Pretty big, thick rubber pad on here. Definitely bigger than my 3030 pad, and it's pretty soft too. You got your buds here for to hang your sling loops, which I have some of those already ready. Oh, I hit the camera. You got your buckhorn sights. Then up front you got a brass bead. I don't know how well you can see that. You got a brass bead up front. Typical Marlin sights. Now, one of my reasons for always going for Marlin is because of the side loading gate. You know, a lot of people have an opinion on that, saying, you know, Henry's the best or Winchester's the best. Well, I mean, everybody's different. It's just going to be subjective. It's all going to depend on what a person wants. You know, me, I just don't care for the loading gate on the Henrys. Now, I'm not saying Henrys are not nice guns, because they are, but I just don't care for that loading system that they have, where you have to pull out that slider and then drop them down in there. But you know, it's not a big deal for everybody else. You know, Henrys are nice guns, very nice guns, even nicer than these. But for me, I just don't like that. I like the side eject and the side loading gate. That's why I always go for Marlins. So on this one, you have the big loop lever. You know, so be easy to work even while wearing gloves. And up here you have your pre-drilled and tapped for optics or sights or scopes or whatever you want to put on it, which I already have a rail for this, so yeah, and I'll be going over that in this video just to show you what it is. So this one, you have your crossbar safety, just like the 3030. So it's really not much different than the 3030 I have. Bigger hole there, of course. Well, let me get the tag off of it. I can. I mean, I've been wanting one of these for years, for like 8 years. Even before I got my 3030 here. And the wood is real smooth. So now I got a few parts in already that I was looking in my my gun toolbox, and I found a few parts which I got here already had. Okay, I already have the sling hooks, or whatever you want to call it. I got these from, I think these came from Walmart, and these are the same thing that I have here on my 3030. So these should fit right in here with no problem. They just screw right in. Then I have a sling that I've had for years. This I had this on my 3030, but I took it off because I replaced it with a leather one. It was on there for like a week, and then I replaced it with a leather one, which is what you see here. This is a leather sling. So that looks a little bit better. And then I do have a red dot on this 3030, which I didn't buy. Actually, I didn't buy this for the 3030. I actually bought this for the 4570. I knew I was going to get this gun, so I bought a red dot. But I'm not going to put it on right away. I'm going to sight shoot this gun first. You know, or at least for the first several rounds. I'm going to sight shoot this gun. You know, just to make sure I actually can sight shoot it. And then, so, and then I picked this up. This is for the 1895. Picatinny rail. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't know if my camera's focusing. But anyway, it says Picatinny rail scope mount for Marlin lever action. So this should fit the $18.95. Now I got this off Amazon for like 10 bucks. So I have not opened it yet. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, just a Picatinny rail, just like the one I got on my 3030. Yeah, my 3030 there. You got your screws. You got a wrench in there. All you got to do is just add a little bit of Loctite, and there you go. So it should fit. Let me see if the holes will line up. Let's see. Let me dump this stuff out there. Okay. Now I'm going to mount a red dot on here sooner or later, so yeah, I guess it's going to go like that right there. Yeah, and they line up perfectly. So that is going to conclude the unboxing of my brand new 4570. Now I'm really going to enjoy this gun. Hopefully I can get out there and do some big game hunting. I have a few friends that do that big game hunt, but I don't think any of them owns a 4570. I don't know what kind of guns they use. I think some of them use like 270s, and I don't know. What's that other gun? 300 Win Mags and stuff like that for their big game hunting. So that's going to conclude my unboxing. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm not going to put the rail on it. I'm going to put the sling on it. Let's see. Now y'all don't need to see that. It's just a sling. So I was going to cut away the video and then come back and show you how it looks, but nobody needs to see that. So that's going to conclude my unboxing of my brand new 4570. I got some ammo. This ammo is expensive, by the way. I only got one box because this is all they had. This is the only brand that they had. I picked this up at Walmart. This is 300 grain. And these are hollow points too. Jacketed hollow point. So I don't want to shoot paper with these. I got to find some stuff to shoot, like watermelons or something like that. So it's going to conclude my unboxing, and have a nice day, and thanks for watching my video.